Hey guys, it's Ashley here. Welcome back to my channel for another video, and in this video I am going to be doing a little review of the Polaroid Zip mobile photo printer. Now I bought this as a little gift for myself because I really wanted to start incorporating a bit more journaling elements into my planning, and I just thought it'd be perfect for that specific purpose, as well as journaling on the go and being able to print photos kind of as I go instead of having a pile of them on my phone to have to print out later. So I'm going to show you a little bit about the printer and how I am using it specifically in my Happy Planner, and I'll show you a demo of me printing out some photos, and I'll show you kind of like the quality of the photos. So this is the printer. You can see it fits in the palm of your hand, smaller than my phone, and it's it's quite lightweight, and so it just feels very portable, which is what I like. So when you purchase it, you get the printer, you get the charging cable. Charges kind of like how a cell phone charges. It comes with a USB cord, and I actually plugged the USB cord into my adapter for my cell phone, so it charges the exact same way. And it comes with a little pack of film that it's about 10 photos worth. However, I'll show you in a minute here, you get more photos than just the 10 photos if you're using it for your planner. What I've been doing, as you can see here, I've just been adding little pictures here and there just to my actual planner spreads, and I think it just makes it a little more personal. So that's of my dog. I'll give you another little flip here. This one I've got my son and my husband and my dog sitting in the backyard there together. This one I've got a couple, one of my son there and one here. As well as on my actual planner dashboard, in addition to the big photos and the pocket pages, I just put some little pictures there too. So that's how I've started using it, and I just really like how it's just a personal touch to planning. It just kind of makes me smile when I look at what I have to do that day. So let's talk a bit about the pictures that this prints. It comes with a sticker sheet that if you print a full page photo, it will be this size. So it will fit across an entire weekend in the Happy Planner. It will fit across 2 vertical boxes. So I printed this one off kind of to fill up the weekend, and if you cut it in half like this way and then turn them on the sides, that's how I got these size pictures. And they're a little too big for a full box, but I think they look nice within the spreads. That's generally how I've been using them, is printing 2 pictures at a time per photo sheet. So you actually get you can get double the amount of pictures for your planner per refill. So if this came with 10 pictures, you could actually get 20 pictures out of it before you have to buy the refills. Now the refills are a little expensive, but the one thing that drew me to this, as opposed to other brands of mobile photo printers, is that when this prints pictures, they are sticky on the back. Like, they're automatically stickers. So that's what I really like about it, is it just kind of totally takes that step out of having to put adhesive on the back and sticking them in. And I know that's just a simple step, but when I'm in the process of planning and whatnot, and I just want to like print out a quick little picture, it just saves me that step, and it's really helped me start incorporating it more into my planning without having to do a whole bunch of work, because I don't want to sit down and feel like I'm doing a project life spread. I want to be planning my week, and this just lets me get a little more personal, add that little touch of journaling into the planning. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to walk you through printing pictures. I'm going to show you the printing quality of the pictures, and we'll do a little demo here. So okay, so I'm on my tablet, so I apologize, the video quality it's not as great as it usually is. Here's a good comparison. the size of the printer versus the size of my phone. So that shows you how small it is. So now I'm going to print a picture off here. So the first thing we have to do is make sure Bluetooth is on. That is how this works. It connects through Bluetooth, which is cool because you can kind of do that anywhere, like your phone always kind of has Bluetooth. So all we do is we push and hold this until the lights come on. That's kind of the only button on the Polaroid zip. See, it's white and it's blinking, so that means it's ready to start listening to what we want. So I just go down here, make sure my Bluetooth is on, which looks like it is. Now you get an app when you buy this. Well, you don't get an app, you can download it from the App Store. It's free. So it looks like this. It's just called Polaroid. And this is what the app looks like. So you can see here you've got some options: quick print, edit print, secret view, collage, name card, my zip. I will tell you the only things that I really use are quick print and collage. Edit print doesn't let you do a whole lot. I prefer to edit my photos in something like Snapseed or some other photo editing app, or on my computer with Photoshop, and then uploading them to Dropbox and then printing my photos from Dropbox through this. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a comparison of the quality of pictures. So what I'm going to do is go to collage, and it gives you the option from camera or gallery. So gallery. So I've got quite a few photos from a trip to the Detroit Zoo we recently took, and I've got this one photo here of my husband and my son sitting on a tortoise. Now this photo is unedited. This is how it looks, just taken from my camera. So you can actually push this to switch it that way so it fits a little nicer. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. So you can see I'm going to be printing two pictures. You can print, there's different layouts. You can print a bunch of really tiny pictures. So I'm just going to go like that. And then right beside it, I'm going to do an edited. So this picture I edited on Photoshop just to make it brighter. And we're going to see the difference in print quality between pictures straight up from your camera and pictures that you edit. So once you're ready to go, all you do is push this little thing down here of your printer. Okay. Gives you a little print preview. This is what they're going to look like. There's going to be that little white space in between them. And we just push this. Device connecting. I'm just going to let this go so you can see the speed. It takes about a minute to print. Sending image, printing, and then this little guy here is going to start buzzing. Now it does take a little while to print in comparison to the Instax printer. So you can hear it going. The Instax printer prints much quickly, but you have to wait for the photo to develop, whereas this prints a fully developed photo. And like I said, this prints a photo with a sticky backing already on it. So here it's coming out. So exciting! So this first one we see is my edited photo, and then the second one coming out is my unedited photo. And that's it. So there they are there. So let's take a look. You can see that the unedited one is quite dark, whereas the edited one is quite a bit brighter. They are fairly true to how they look on the phone. However, it does print a little bit darker. So you can see here this was very, very, very bright. And then here it's almost a little more normal looking. It just looks like the sun is on them. Whereas here it was dark, but you could still make things out. Whereas over here, it's very dark. Like if you look at the tortoise there, you can really see the difference there. See the tortoise's head? You can kind of make it out. And then over there, it's much, much darker. So it does print darker, but this was a dark photo to begin with over here. So I actually don't mind the print quality. I'm going to print out another picture unedited just so we can really see the difference. But I think you can see there the edited one is the one that I would use in this case. But let's print out one more. I'll do another unedited one. So this time, I'm just going to go back. Yep, you can save your collages if you want. That's why I was asking me if I wanted to leave. I'm just going to go to quick print. So this is just like very quickly, I just want to print out one picture. So let's see, what picture am I going to print out? Yeah, that one's really cute. So let's print out that one. So you can do a few things here. You can add a border to it or no border. And I'm just going to hit print. So this is going to print at full size. And this will really give us a good indication of the quality. So this picture has not been touched. It's literally just the picture that I took. I have not edited it in any way. And we're just going to wait for it to print here. So again, it takes a little minute to print, but it's not the end of the world. The anticipation is actually kind of the fun part, because it's like, oh my gosh, here comes the picture. So exciting. All right, here it comes. So you can see that it is quite dark. It does seem darker than it was on my phone. So if I wanted this to be a little more higher quality, I would probably edit it and brighten it a bit before I printed. But it's great just for like really quick photos. Like I can easily just now add this to my next spread. And you can see it right here, like right across the weekend. So if we go back to this picture here of my dog, this is an unedited picture. So again, that's why it is kind of dark. But it gives that kind of old photo quality to it as well, I think. Okay, so I'm back onto my phone now, the higher quality video, so you can really see the difference here in these pictures. You can see this one is quite dark, but I mean, it's still really cute. I'm still totally gonna use it. I can still totally make it out, and it was a dark picture on my phone. I mean, this is like underneath the water in the seal tank, so I mean, yeah, it is darker, but I don't think it's a problem for what I want to use the pictures for. So see here you can really see the difference. Obviously the edited one is much clearer and easier to see. So I will be using that one as opposed to the darker ones, but you don't have to edit every photo if you don't want to. I do like that you can just print it out similar to this here. It'll just be kind of dark, kind of old school photo looking. And that's what I really like about it. It's just the quickness of it. I like the size of the photos. I like how if you print one full sheet, it's immediately like going to fit across 2 boxes in your planner. And so you can see these ones here will fit into 1 box. See, like that one could go right there. You can see here that they'll fit into 1 box. So it's just a great way to be able to add a little bit of journaling into my planning. So if you're considering buying one of these, it really depends on what you want it for. As far as picture quality, graininess is concerned, I mean, they're obviously not like super sharp, detailed images, but again, like we're not using this printer for professional quality photos. These are more printers to use in your journaling or for quick pictures. If you're at a party and you know, you're having a good time with someone and you take a selfie with them, it's kind of neat that you can immediately print that and you can give it to them, and they're actually like stickers on the back. So it's like a little sticker that you can just give them like right away. So I really like that. I like the whole portability of it. It's quick to use, it's very simple to use, and that's why I wanted it, because in addition to adding it to my planning, I also wanted to add it to any journaling. This is be perfect for any travel journaling, because like I said, instead of having a stack of photos on your camera that you need to print later and put into journals and art journals and whatnot, you can literally just do that kind of in the moment or when you're back at the hotel room or something, and it can be done. You don't have to have this pile of work almost that you have to do when you get home. So that's what I like it. I like being able to just print my pictures right away when I'm planning and just start using them. Obviously some I will use just in my project life and whatnot, but I like being able to just quickly print them out and put them in because this is what I look at every day. Like, I don't look at my project life album every day, so I like that I can have these cute little pictures in here as part of journaling on a daily basis. So that is my little review of the Polaroid Zip in the planning type filter, I guess you could say. I didn't get into like the super tech stuff of it. There's lots of videos on the Polaroid Zip about like the real specifics, so I suggest you go watch some of those if you really want to see it. But that is basically how it works. It's quite simple, and that's why I chose it for my planning and my journaling. So I will leave a link to it on Amazon if you'd like to check it out for yourself. And thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you for my next video. Bye!